Alright, so we've got the game here. Click on the story, get a quick flash of the story if you fancy reading it. If we go over to play, the level starts, you wake up in this dungeon, go over to the gate, says we need a key to open it. Look around, there's an unusual looking wall. So you can shoot down stone walls with a left click. It's the fracture type 2 there, reveals a key. In the top corner it says we've got one key, and we can use that to open the gate. You can see the first level, a bunch of platforms. Just going through the platforms now. Got fracture type 1 now. As you can see, after 1 second they crumble down into the death pit below. Just carrying on with the platforms now, speeding up through it. Alright, that's level 1 done. Alright, level 2 now. Got a spike pit again, and the gate at the end. If we look over here, press and hold right click to pick up crates with your staff. So we've got a physics puzzle now. You're able to pick up these blocks and you've got to lay them across the spikes to make your platforms to get across. Just speeding up laying the physics blocks down now. Alright, we get to the end and we see there's a locked gate, so we look around and we've got another one of those cracked stone walls, the fracture type 2. Go through and we've got another key. Once again, shown in the top corner. Just finishing the platforming now, and that's level 2 done. Right, moving on to level 3. We've got some guards up top and the exit at the end. Stay out of the spotlights to avoid being spotted. So if we go in the spotlight, that triggers the killer NPC to come get you, and that restarts the level. So gonna have to creep our way around in the shadows, avoid those killer zones. Just creeping through. And that's level 3 done. Alright, moving on to level 4. Use your staff to direct mice to desired locations by pressing the E key. Got a new type of door over here as well, a glowing door. Blue gates open after all blue pressure plates are pressed at once. So it looks like we're going to have to direct some mice onto these 5 pressure plates. So we click on the pressure plate, we click on the mouse, and he goes running over. So just sped up now, finding the other 4 mice hidden around the room and sending them over to the pressure plates. And once all 5 mice are on there, the blue gate opens. Reveals a key to open the gate once again. Alright, moving on to level 5. Use the crane controller to place the crate on the pressure plates. So we've got some crane controls over here. We've got a follower AI over here. You press E, he walks over to you, like shown. Alright, let's experiment with the crane. So we press reach, it grabs the crate in front of it. We press rotate, it starts spinning around. We stop that for the first pressure plate and put the crate down. We'll see that triggers all these platforms to move out. Go have a look at them. Some platforms, some jumps to do. Heading over to the exit gate. We'll see once we get there it's locked. And there's another pressure plate we can stand on that opens it, but we're not able to get there. So we're going to have to somehow get both pressure plates pressed at once. So if we head back over to our follower AI, get him to start following us around the level. Had a bit of hitbox issue there with the text, but he eventually follows us. So he follows us around the platforms, over to the pressure plate. Once again, getting him to follow us with the E key. So now that he's over here, just get him to stand more central on the plate. We can leave him stood on the pressure plate and move that crate to the other one, so we can have both press at the same time. So using the reach button, grab the crate once again. Spin it around with the rotate button. Stop the rotation. Press reach again, put the crate down, and the gate has opened and we've still got the platforms up. So we can jump across, and that's the level complete. We've got one last bad guy at the end. can defeat him by destroying the platforms, and that's the level over.